Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome back to Street Ethics TV podcast, where we keep it real, break it down, and talk about what's moving the streets and the soul. I'm your host, 323 Community, and today we diving into something everybody got an opinion on: music. That beat that gets you hyped, that melody that calms you down, or that track that gets you in your feeling. But is it all good vibes, or does it come with some baggage? We're going to chop it up. Pros and cons of music. Let's get it. All right, let's start with the pros. Cause music's got a lot of love to give. First off, music is the ultimate vibe setter. You ever been at a cookout, a block party, or just riding through the hood and that perfect track hits? It's like the whole world lines up. Scientifically, they say music pumps dopamine, that feel good chemical straight to your brain. It's like legal dope, no count. Whether it's Biggie, Beyonce, or some Trump banger, it's got the power to lift you up when the streets feel heavy. Another pro, music is a universal language. No matter if you speak English, Spanish, or just vibes, it crosses borders. You could be in the projects or some penthouse and the same beat will hit you the same. It's a connector. Think about how it brings crews together, protests and chants, churches with gospel, or just you and your homies freestyling on the corner. Music builds community, fam. And let's not sleep on how it's therapy. For real, you stress, throw on some lo-fi, some soulful joints, Marvin Gaye maybe, and let it wash over you. Studies back this up. Music lowers cortisol, that stress hormone. It's cheaper than a shrink, and you don't need an appointment. On the flip side, you trying to get turned, crank some drill or some hip-hop and watch the energy flip. It's a tool, man, whatever you need it to be. But hold up. Everything got two sides, right? Let's flip the script and talk cons. Music ain't always your friend. For one, it can mess with your head if you let it. You ever notice how some tracks glorify the wrong shit? Dudes out here rapping about trapping, violence, and flexing like it's the only way to live. Youngest hit that 24/7 and start thinking that's the blueprint. It's like, yo, this beat slaps, but these lyrics got me ready to catch a case. Influence is real, and not every artist keeping it ethical. Then there's a distraction factor. Music can pull you out the game. You ever try to lock in, study, work, whatever, and that playlist got you daydreaming instead? It's a double-edged sword. Same way it hypes you up, it can leave you stuck in the loop, avoiding real shit you need to handle. And don't get me started on them earbuds. People walk around the block zone, not even clocking what's coming their way. That's a safety violation where I'm from. Last con, and this one's wild. Music can hit you too deep. You ever hear a song that takes you back to a dark place, like you trying to move on, but that one chord got you reliving something you buried? It's powerful, but that power ain't always positive. Some folks say it's cathartic, others say it's a trigger. Depends on where you at in life. Now that's going to end our segment for the day of our episode of the Street Ethics TV podcast, Pros and Cons of Music. After we return from a quick commercial break, we're going to get into our 10-question Q&A that we ask our audience. Let's go. This is a call to all artists. Street Ethics TV podcast wants you. Are you an artist with stories to tell and beats to share? Join us on Spotify and YouTube for an interview. Get exposure to a diverse audience. Be on the platform to showcase your art and music. Engaging in the discussions on street culture, ethics, and creativity. How to apply? Send us a DM or email at therealstreetethics@gmail.com. Include your name, brief bio, and links to your work. Let us know why you want to be on the show. Let's amplify your voice and art together.
There's a new podcast on the block and it's causing a stir. The Street Ethics TV podcast. You can stream Street Ethics TV on Podbean. It's not your average podcast. It's a mix of news, entertainment, and pop culture with a unique perspective. They cover everything from the latest in entertainment to the street's perspective on current events. If you're a podcast lover like me, you have to check out Street Ethics TV on Podbean.
Now we back on our show today of Street Ethics TV podcast, the pros and cons of music. Now y'all know we feature on our episodes a 10-question Q&A that we ask our audience, so we about to ask them now. Question 1. How does music influence our emotions and mental health, both positively and negatively? Question 2. What role does music play in shaping cultural identity and community bonding? That's a good one. Question number 3. Can music be a tool for education and personal growth, or does it sometimes distract us from a deeper thinking? That could be both. Question number 4. How do explicit lyrics or aggressive themes and music impact younger listeners? Now, that's definitely a good one. I think everybody should pay attention to question number 4 because that's a good one. But question number 5. What are the economic benefits of the music industry for artists and society? And what challenges do up-and-coming artists and musicians face? Question number 6. Does music bring people together across divides, or can it reinforce stereotypes and division? Question number 7. How has the rise of streaming platforms changed the way we value and consume music, for better or worse? Question number 8. Can music inspire positive social change, or does it sometimes glorify harmful behaviors? Question number 9. What's the balance between artistic freedom in music and the responsibility to avoid promoting dangerous ideas? And our last question today of our show, A Street Ethics TV podcast episode, The Pros and Cons of Music. Question number 10. How does constant exposure to music in daily life affect our focus and productivity? So what we landed with this: music's a beast, raw, real, and untamed. The pros is your hype man, your therapist, your crew all in one. The cons, it can mislead you, distract you, or drag you down if you ain't careful. Me, I say it's about balance. Know what you're listening to, why you're listening, and what it's doing to you. Streets taught us that much. Everything's a tool, just don't let it use you. Leave your answers and comments in the comment section of this episode. And if you have any questions about today's show or any questions about today's Q&A, leave your comments in the comment section also, so we can chat and chop it up on our next episode of Street Ethics TV Podcast. Subscribe to Street Ethics TV Podcast on our YouTube channel and follow Street Ethics TV Podcast right here on Spotify.